What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld. Right here, we're going to be talking about some more Madden 18 gameplay news. Hopefully, you've already done some rookie premiere sets and you transferred, one of your 99 players to Madden 18, which will obviously drop in overall, but you could transfer your 99 overall players to Madden 18 right now, this instant. If you don't know how to do it, definitely look in the description. I have a video that explains it. Right here, you're looking at the Gold Edition preview. Let me know, are you guys going to be doing that? You know what I'm saying? Right here, we're going to be looking at the Super Bowl between the Chargers and the Falcons, but I want to know, are you guys going to be pre-ordering the Gold Edition of Madden 18? And if you are, let me know why. Because people have been asking me, I'm going to do it because I'm heavily into MUT, which a lot of people are at this current moment. That's pretty much what most people even buy Madden for at this moment. So, as far as that goes, that's what I'm looking forward to. I want to know, the reasoning behind what you guys are going to be doing and what you're looking for as far as the GOAT edition. What are you going to pick as your GOAT? You know what I'm saying? They got Sanders, Barry Sanders. They got Deion Sanders. They got, what is that, Tom Brady? And who's the other guy, Jerry Rice or something like that? I don't think I would go with Jerry Rice at all. But also, with the transfer players of the 99, there's a whole list of it. Like I said, the link is in this description box. So if you want to do it now, you can get it done now so that when you log into Madden NFL 18 on the first day, you will have your player there in that version of whatever he is, whatever his overall goes to. But yeah, transfer your 99s and do all that stuff right to get your player right now in Madden 18. More Madden 18 gameplay news that's been coming out. Obviously, you should know about the wide receiver, defensive back interactions, the change with that, the playbook situation, target passing, and the 3 game modes. And that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about as far as what are you going to be looking forward to with Madden 18. And we're going to look at this gameplay and we're going to start looking at some of the things that I'm looking forward to and trying to figure out, are we going to get it? Now, obviously, this guy right here is definitely going to get it because I don't know what he's doing, but he apparently thinks he's going to run the ball against a stout 99 overall team. I have no idea why he's doing it. I will tell you this much, though. I'm liking the fact that they're preaching that there's going to be more user control, okay? Obviously, if you've been playing Madden 17, you know that at any given time, your opponent can throw the ball to the air like a wild banshee, and nothing really happens that kind of makes him not want to do it again. EA Sports has vowed that with the competitive mode of Madden, in Madden NFL 18, if they do that, it will almost always be a pick. Now, let me tell you why I'm nervous about that. If you don't make the right play, it appears that they're so confident that the computer is going to take care of it for you. Does that make any sense? Because what I'm thinking about is I'm trying to get away from the predetermined animations, and I'm not happy with the fact that if my opponent makes a mistake and my user is off, that it's still an interception. I don't like that. I want to be the guy, that's making the right read, like right there, pick that. I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to utilize, why is the guy doing a cartwheel over me? See, this is the thing about Madden, I don't understand. It seems like they're more interested in doing gymnastics than actual NFL football. And it's been actually going on like that for the last couple of years. I don't know if it's because of the more cartoonish aspect of it, but I will tell you this. If you haven't seen the new Madden NFL 18 trailer, definitely check that out because graphically, it looks beautiful, all right? Right there, look, catches like that. Target passing looks to make people not want to do stuff like that, like lob it up like that. Obviously, that was like a mini swerve. It wasn't even like a real swerve, it was like a mini swerve. But Gronk is such a big body, you're not really doing anything to him anyway. But with target passing and actually putting the ball where you want it to go, I think that's going to benefit a lot of user players that felt like we were getting shunned over the last couple of years, where user just didn't matter. You just threw the ball up in the air. The last time user really mattered in a Madden franchise, I would say, is 15. If we're being honest about it. But EA Sports looks to go back towards that route by making it more of a situation where they're encouraging you to want a user, to play the field and do things of that nature. So we'll see how that goes. But looking back on everything that has happened and what they're looking forward to make the game better, like I said, as far as the gameplay news and everything that we've seen from the trailer, more strategy. And like I said, going back to the wide receiver defensive back interactions, that play that I just did with Gronkowski, where the defender just went, he was basically a mattress and laid down for me to comfortably lay on him after I caught the ball, you're going to apparently be able to do a little bit more to like get the ball out. More of that information is to come. Obviously, as it's released, I will let you know right here. So it's in your best interest to subscribe and follow this channel. Follow me on Twitch at Gmias. What the heck? I was about to say, I thought that he caught the ball. Cause I was about to say, that was definitely something that usually happens. That through my body action. They haven't really said anything specifically about that. I don't think EA Sports even acknowledged the fact that the ball is constantly thrown through people's bodies. And if you're a person that has had that happen to you, leave it in the comments. Because right here, it's like, this is therapeutic. Let me know what you're feeling, bro. What happened? And when I say bro, I mean both. I mean females and males. You know, like I said, I know females play Madden, and I welcome that, bro. I'm not the kind of dude that's like, yeah, you know what, you're a female. I'm gonna look at you like, yo, nah, you're not a real good player. What I really want to see this year is a female qualify for the competitive scene and beat the blood out of somebody. That's what I really want to see. Yo, that'll really, really make me happy. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, people always think that just because you're a female, you can't do this, you can't do that, whatever. It's gaming, bro. You got some raw females, and I watch female Twitch streams where they go in. So I would love to see that as well. But like I said, we have yet to see exactly what they mean about the defensive back interaction, because I did see predetermined picks in the trailer. All right? So when they're saying that when the ball is just thrown into the air, into quintuplet and quadruple coverage, that it's automatic interceptions, pretty much what they're telling me is, regardless of what they do, it's going to be intercepted. So whether you're there or the computer defense is there, it's going to be intercepted. That's pretty much what I'm getting from the blog. Let me know if you guys agree with that. Because if that's the case, they're just letting us know that most of the regular interactions that have been going on in 17 will be there with a little bit more twerks. Well, I just said twerks, tweaks. I don't know why. Maybe because I watched so many twerk videos, but you know what I'm talking about. Tweaks. So even though Josh Norman is doing a predetermined pick that's ridiculous in the trailer, they're saying that that's not going to be something that regularly happens. It's going to be a situation where the defense just reacts better to plays. And when you look at the way, look at the way I'm set up. You see the way the guys play the zones and stuff like that? In previous Maddens, the way Barr just played that flat, he would actually come down and intercept the ball, because that's the way that the defenses actually play it. If you know that you have a guy that throws to the flat regularly and you watch the NFL, you'll see the way the linebackers actually play it, because they're watching the receiver. You know what I'm saying? They're watching the receiver and the quarterback. You see like that, like right there, they just did whatever. They just made my guy not react. He looked stupid. That's supposed to be an interception. But what I'm saying is really good defensive players watch the QB and the receivers at the same time, the tight end, whatever, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But when it's a flat and they know it's a flat and they read off the snap that person is taking that route, like right there, those animations, I didn't really see that type of animation like that where it's you always know it's going to be a drop. But I did see that somebody went for an aggressive catch in the trailer, and it was the same animation of a knockdown. So we have to see exactly how the defensive back can go for an interception. If you don't know, and then you've never played Madden 17, this was a year that if you went for a pick, it was an order. Oh, pick that shit. Run for six, make it there, make it there. This was a year that if you went for an interception and it was thrown one-on-one, you were gonna get mossed. It was the same thing in 16. It was toned down a little bit more in 17, but if we're being honest with ourselves, it was the same type of situation. If you went for an interception, you were gonna get mossed. They are looking to stop that in 18, but I don't know how. Because, yeah, maybe because the way they showed it in the actual trailer, it looks like they were in the arcade mode. So it was a lot for the animation. So the competitive mode may have a different type of interaction. But that would mean that they took the time out to make the actual mechanics of the game different, which I don't believe. I just think, in my opinion, that it's going to be more or less of sliders that guarantee you how they play and how they interact. But it's going to be the same thing, just different outcomes. So I really want to see, on the first day that I get the game, how they react to the ball. And for the people that don't understand what I'm talking about, with the target passing feature, you're going to be able to use your left and right triggers and pretty much identify the receiver that you want to throw the ball to, and then lead the ball to them, which is similar to lead passing from, like, you know, Madden 11, 12, whatever like that, but they're calling it target passing now. What will the defense be able to do to counteract that? See, that's the major issue that I'm waiting for the next blog to come out with, to see exactly what they're going to be able to do because for every offense, there's usually, for the Maddens that have been really good, for every offensive new mechanic, they had something that was defensive that was able to counteract it. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it has to be something that's going to make the defense react better, I would assume. And I would also assume that your defender won't run away from the play like they did with Madden 17 because of the swerve or whatever. Sometimes when you just hike the ball and throw it really fast, the corner just moves out the way anyway. So it's not even about the swerve. And you guys can actually test what I just said. Hike the ball and just throw a bullet pass on the streak. The defender would move right out the way. I want to see the reaction as far as the way the defensive back views it, because the attributes are supposed to actually matter this year. And when I say actually matter, if you've played Madden 17, again, with the awareness, they don't know what's going on. They're like babies, bro. You know, the guy will throw the ball right in front of their face and they'll act like they don't see it. But that's something that they're looking to more or less fix for Madden 18 as far as the Madden 18 gameplay news that is coming out. So right now we know the target passing. They're preaching about wide receiver defensive back interactions. They're saying, yeah, it's going to be a lot different. It's going to be a lot different. What is he doing? Why did he just do that? Why did he go back and then, yeah, I don't know what that's about. But yeah, we'll see exactly what other news comes out as, you know, the week goes by. And like I said, make sure you do the set to transfer your players, your 99s, to Madden 18. And if you're not aware of how to do it, I put it right in the description. Click the link. You also can look at the Madden NFL trailer from EA Sports. I have that in the description box. You know what I'm saying? Understanding other features. I have another video in there, but you can always subscribe and just go through the playlist. And feel free to check out other gaming. You don't have to just you know, subscribe to GmiasWorld just for Madden, because we will be looking into doing a lot of other different gameplays, including NBA 2K this coming season. So get used to understanding the type of commentary. You know, obviously I go wild on you know, my regular commentary, but right now as the news comes out, I want you guys to understand exactly what I'm looking for, so that when my opinion comes out about the game, you understand that, yo, this is why he's probably upset. He's been consistent with what he's been looking for. He hasn't been getting it. And you can see it from my point of view and understand that it's not all about, you know, trying to disrespect EA and, oh, EA did this. I just want more for us as a community. And I know they can do better. Like this guy, he can do better too. So he had to rip his PS4 out the wall and throw it in his bathtub. And he had to go do something like slapbox, like, you know, he was slapboxing his goldfish. But that's neither here nor there. To do it at the rage quit right quick. So that was the Super Bowl. They lock it. You go out. You come back in. They give you all your stuff. And we're good to go, man. So, again, let's just recap. Target passing. I got videos on that. Wide receiver defensive back reactions. I got, you know, videos on that. I got the how to transfer your 99 overall player to Madden 18. Definitely get into that. It's right there in the description box. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. Hopefully you subscribe. We're out. GmiasWorld. One love.